Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine. Last episode we did Bianco Hills, and in this episode we'll be heading to Rico Harbor, which is my favorite area in this entire game. I love Rico Harbor. I love all the challenges that it brings. And yeah. Anyway, let's get rid of this goo monster here. This goo piranha plant. Alright, one more hit. There we go. And my favorite boss is actually coming up as well. Oh, wait. Oh, he's 6 hits. So we got 3 more. But yeah, my favorite boss fight is actually about to come up, which is the Blooper. I love doing the Blooper boss fight. It's an amazing boss fight. But anyways, there we go. And we just don't unlock Rico Harbor, but we also unlock the blue coin shop, which is on the side right there. Where the door is at. Anyways, let's hop into it. Blooper breaks out. There's actually a really quick way to do this boss fight, but I genuinely don't know how people do it. I don't really have the skill gap to do the boss fight the way I see it. Speedrunners do it. But, well, anyways, what are you gonna do about it? Anyways, come over here. Oh wow, okay. I still gotta get used to doing the GameCube controllers. I'm still not used to doing them. Wait, how do you grab? I generally forgot how to grab. Oh, there we go. It's Y. I was like, wait a minute. It's like muscle memory on the Pro controller. I probably know what button it is without even thinking. But like I said, I still gotta get used to the GameCube controller. But anyway, this boss fight is pretty simple. All you gotta do is basically do that. I'm gonna try doing his mouth real quick, because I see speedrunners do the mouth all the time. Oh snap! Is it that easy? No way. Bro, get your black gunk out of here, cuz. Okay. So, I guess you can only do it for the first phase. So, let's get his tentacles bouncing again. Alright. What the heck? Nah, Mario. I need you. Bruh. Pull it, cuz. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's... I don't know why it's being like that right now. That's a little hard to pull at the moment. Alright. That's not the tentacle I wanted to pull, but we'll make it work. Alright, because I know we definitely need to pull these inner two. So after this tentacle. Alright, now we can pull the mouth. Do I really need to pull this one? I'm gonna have to pull this one. Dude, there was such an easier way to do this, and I genuinely forgot what it was. But that's alright. This boss fight is satisfying to do. We'll see little bro later. I got you for round 2 of the knockouts. I'm gonna ride his little friend. Pause! Wait a minute! Wait a minute, hold up. Let me reword that. We're gonna ride the little bloopers to the little entrance for a little race later. Big pause on there. But anyways, that's the next area in the game right there. But we're not gonna be going there. Hey man, they need to bring back Flood. Like genuinely. They genuinely need to bring back Flood in a future Mario. Or have him cameo in something, dude. Because, like, it's been a while since we saw anything Delfino. The only thing we really see, like, Delfino-wise is, like, you know, in, like, Mario Kart or, like, in Mario spin-offs, you know, they just include them somewhere. But, like, man, they need to bring back, like, the Defino like island characters and Flood in like another Mario game, or like have him cameo in something. Cause man, I'll be missing the boy Flood. And he's the smartest of them all too, or the smartest companion that is. I don't know if there's really any nerds in the Mario world. The only really nerds I know is Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I forgot. You go slow on the ground. But yeah, this is pretty easy. As I say that, I literally ran into the wall, and I knew I was going to run into the wall, and there was not a single thing I could do about it. Let's try that again. And this time, I'm going to be using the green blooper because I like the green color the best. All right, let's try this again. I don't know what happened the first time around. Yeah, but riding these bloopers, the controls are a little bit eh, but nonetheless, this is still really fun to do and satisfying. Just something about it. All right. Oh, whoa, okay. Calm down. Alright, we can jump right there. Yeah. No, this game definitely brings a challenge, though. Like, I kind of struggled right there. And I think if you get a faster time, I think there's a... Nah! That can't be right. Yeah, I think a remainder... Like, after the 60 shines, or 70 or 80 shines that's collectible, like, the last 40 or 30 of the game is strictly blue coins. I was about to say, maybe if you get a faster time, there's another shine, but, I don't think so. But anyways, I think the next one's going to be another secret one. I think this one has the sand that dissolves. Oh, this one's the cage sign sprite. This is actually my favorite shine in the game. I love climbing up like the metal walkways and stuff like that. I love this shine right here. And I think after this shine, we unlock one of the other flood modes in this game. I think we unlock the not the one that lets Mario run on water, but the one that launches him. Are you serious? But the one that launches him all the way up in the air. I can't believe I actually messed that up, and I just messed it up again almost. I gotta get better with my platforming. And that's crazy that I say that, because these platforming games are some of the only games I play. The only like game genre like I stick to is platforming most of the time. I think we can try to get up here. Yeah, we can make it up here. Alright, we're just... Whoa. Hold up. We're just gonna continue. Oh, these freaking wind things, man. Yeah, no, these wind things can be a pain. And that's why they can be a pain right there, because we just went all the way down, and now we have to go all the way back up. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that does not make us go faster. Dude, that'd be cool if it would make us go faster. And I like the different flood modes in this game, but like the normal flood mode like this, man, like whenever we hover, we should be able to go up a little bit more, in my opinion. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna go this way because the flood, I think the other flood mode is over here. Yeah, it's up there. Wait, we didn't make that? Wait. Oh my gosh, dude, we actually didn't make that. I made that jump before. Dude, I play so bad on camera. It's actually really bad, y'all, because whenever I'm not recording, I could do stuff like this literally all day, every day, and be perfectly fine. Like, look at this. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. And then I can jump and make it here. And then we can come right here. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some traction here. Oh my gosh, he didn't somersault. Okay, there we go. Dude, I am struggling right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. Why isn't Mario doing... Okay, there we go. Go ahead and knock this blooper off. Okay. Here is the other flood thing right here. There we go. You got the rocket nozzle. That's what it's called. So if we fall down, we can get literally right back up. Alright, we gotta watch out for the wind. We can't... We gotta keep moving. Alright, there we go. I guess we really didn't need the rocket nozzle, but we're gonna go ahead and collect it. And now that we actually went ahead and collected it, we're actually gonna go back to the other shine in the Pheno Plaza, the one that makes the sky a bit more clear. So we're gonna go on top and wash the little nozzle rocket, so then we can enjoy this beautiful scenery whenever we're in this little hub world, you know, playing around. Oh, never mind. The boxes are not here yet. I guess after we get to a certain point, the boxes will be unlocked. But until then, the Pheno Plaza will remain cloudy. Cloudy with a chance of rain. Alright, the Secret of Ricco Tower. And I think this is a secret one that has the little sand platforms that dissolve. I always like that secret level. I love just like the challenge that it brings. 'Cause it makes you think and it makes you quick on your feet. Dude, I just don't know what's going on today. I cannot make any jumps. I can't make any timing. Mario is like just doing whatever he wants. Okay. Let's go over here real quick. Okay, I'm definitely gonna make it now. There we go. Okay. And yeah, the somersault is definitely OP in this game. Oh no, it's the little rolly things. And I actually just I was playing through Super Mario Galaxy 2 not too long ago, and Super Mario Galaxy 2 had these rolly things in there. I like that they added the rolly things in that game, because these platforms, bro, they can be a pain in the butt, but man oh man, aren't they satisfying. Alright, go ahead and get this one up here in case we mess up. We got a little one-up. And yeah, no, Nintendo definitely knew these, wow, okay, that these secret levels are going to be hard. So that's why they definitely gave one or two one-ups, you know, every time you progress through these secret levels. And a little tip here to these secret levels is zoom your camera out, because then you're able to see, you know, more of like a complete angle of the level and what you're doing. And then I like to get a little closer like that. So yeah, just a little tip right there, because this is getting a little nerve-wracking right now. Whoa, okay. Yeah, no, every single time I get like close to dying or something, or definitely in these secret levels, I always clench my controller like really hard. I know I'm not the only one who does that. All right, there we go. All right, that one was pretty easy. But I do love those platforms. Those are so fun to be on, especially in Galaxy 2. I feel like since Odyssey was such an open world game though, Odyssey could have had like a lot of these like different mechanics from these other Mario games. Like, you know, those spinny platforms or like secret levels like that, like challenges. Like, yo, Odyssey could have had like so many more elements that they could have added, you know, for previous Mario games. Because I feel like every 3D Mario game has obviously its own mechanic, its own like little thing going on. But Like for the Galaxy series, like the Galaxy 2, like obviously it fed off Galaxy 1, and 3D Land fed off 3D World, and like vice versa for like those two little like series that they had going on. But like, dude, the next Mario game, like it should feed off like all these elements, because like Galaxy 2 had some elements from 64 and Sunshine in them, you know. And what I mean by that is like the levels. Oh wow, okay. I was not expecting that. I thought we could land on like the top of that flagpole right there. Whatever. We're about to knock this guy out. Alright, now we get to show off the... Well, never mind. Nah, there we go. I'll say we get to show off the... Actually, let me... Hello, camera? I was gonna say, let's... Wait, what? How do I get up there? Dude, I'm about to die. Hold up. I just want to be launched up there. Oh, it's B. Alright, hold up. Oh, he let go of them. What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna pull his tentacles this time. Or never mind, I'm just gonna pull the mouth. Never mind. I'm gonna pull the Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, there's one. Dude, Mario's not Dude, what the heck? I'm able to do this boss flawlessly off camera. I'm just not able to do any of this flawlessly on camera. The struggles, man. The absolute struggles. Okay, there we go. Why is he getting closer? That doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna pull all his tentacles to make this a hell of a lot easier. Oh, I gotta lock in, actually. I'm at one little beat. And that's not even half of it, too. Because we still got his other phase. Before I die... Okay, hold up. Dude, I really do not want to die and do this all over again. So just to play safe, I'm gonna get all his tentacles again. That's something I really shouldn't have to do, but it's whatever. Alright, one more. And then we got it. Alright, I think I figured it out now. Like, a little bit how to grab his tentacles a little better. But anyways, that's gonna do it for Blooper. Oh, wow, that's a tongue twister, ain't it? Blooper. With literally one life remaining, or one thing in our life gauge. Watch me go into the black goo and just not even get the shine. That would be literally tragic. Still my favorite boss fight. I've reached Unk status, bro. What the heck? I still can't do anything flawlessly on camera. But I guarantee you, if I wasn't recording right now and I did that, flawless gameplay. I like how they just like gave Mario a belt, like, you know, strapping in you know, Flood. Because a belt on Mario genuinely looks normal, even though he doesn't have a belt on in any of the other games that I know of. Alright. This shine's pretty cool. Red coins on the water. Boom. Oh, I forgot there's a timer on this one. Yeah, no, this one used to be tough too. I remember I used to struggle with this one. But now, you know what? I was gonna say it because I didn't want to jinx it, but you know what? Nah. We're doing this one flawlessly. Absolutely flawlessly. And as I say that, I am missing red coins like no other. I actually kind of forgot where all of them are at. Alright, there's that one. One through the red. Whoa, okay, camera. Do your thing then. Alright, let's turn it back here. Alright, get this one. And then we'll go from this angle and get this one. And then I don't know where the last one's at. I forgot. And you can kind of slow down a little bit. Not really, like, slow down. But, like, kinda. It's like, you gotta, like, time, like, your turns, right? I might die just because of the camera. Okay, never mind. The game showed me mercy. And you can actually die. So, that's why I'm gonna do, like, a quick little turnaround here. Because you can actually die if you don't land this properly. Yeah, wow, okay. My jaw just dropped right there. I genuinely thought I messed that up. Okay, there we go. Oh, man, I didn't know the blooper jumped that high. That blooper kind of jumps, like, really high. For no odd reason. Wait, I think that was episode 6. So now, we gotta defeat Shadow Mario again. And everybody should know who Shadow Mario really is, but that's why I'm not revealing, you know, who Shadow Mario really is yet, because I don't know if there's anyone out there, you know, who doesn't know who Shadow Mario is. And for those who don't know who he is, I will not spoil it. But then again, if I say that, it will spoil it. Okay then. Just, knock me out cold then, why don't you? Alright. Come here, boy. Whoa, Mario. My boy getting nervous. Are you serious? I just got screwed over right there. I didn't even move my analog stick, and I could you not. Are you serious? I didn't even move my analog stick. What the heck? Why is he... Yeah, no. I understand the control slipperies, but, like, it should not be like that. Alright, there we go. We got him. Yeah, no, Mario, like, every single time, like, I run straight on these, metal walls. Not walls. Come on now. Let me get my speech together. But on these, metal, like, platforms and ramps, like, Mario, he picks one side to, like, lean towards. And, like, it's like, even if I put my analog straight, he leans towards one side. And it's so weird. But, anyways, that would do it for Rico Harbor. And then in the next episode, we'll be going to the third area, which I forgot the name. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers here on YouTube. And I'll see y'all in the next one.